Ladies and gentle gamers, welcome back to Be Determined. In today's video, I'm going to show you guys the best strategies for getting the best rabbits out of your eggs and how to make sure you don't miss any. But before we jump into it, please make sure that you're subscribed. We are super close to 18,000 subscribers, and every single subscription, every single like on the video is absolutely free, and it helps me out so much. But without further ado, let's jump into it. Before we talk about how to get the best eggs, we should probably talk about where you should get them. And this used to be a pretty simple answer, but with this update, it got kind of complicated. If you go into your Hypixel collection in the chocolate factory menu, you'll notice there's a new bit of text at the bottom of each of the rabbits that you found, and even the ones you haven't found. There's now a hotspot. This basically means that you can mainly find this rabbit much more likely on the island that their hotspot is. So if I'm gonna try and find Starfire this event, I should probably get my eggs only from the farming islands. Or if I want Vega, I should go to the Crystal Hollows when I grab my egg. But you can also scroll through the rabbit locations here at the bottom and see which rabbits are on which island. So if I get eggs from the hub, I'm more likely to find Carrot. Or if I go to the end, I might have a chance to find Dante. But you can also see that there are some new resident rabbits, which only appear on specific islands. So some of these rabbits can only be found on these islands. So keep track of which ones you're missing so you know which island you should be hunting on. If you don't know where the eggs are located on an island, don't worry. If you go into your chocolate shop, you can get the egg locator for only 7.5 million chocolate. Or if you're not an Iron Man player, you can buy it on the auction house for super duper cheap. They're currently going for less than 100,000 coins. And the way this works is you just hold the egg locator and right click with it, and it'll point you to the closest egg. Now there are also a few other upgrades that you can do that will help you find rarer rabbits. The first of which is also in the chocolate shop, the Prestige Chocolate Realm. Every variation of this talisman gives an extra chance to find a rabbit that you haven't found yet, so higher chance to get a unique, which is always really nice. It does cost a decent chunk of chocolate. I think it's 10.7 billion chocolate to be able to get this entire upgrade line. So if your chocolate factory doesn't make that much chocolate yet, you can buy one on the auction house for 1.5 million at the moment. As time goes on, they should keep decreasing in price. So if you're watching this pretty far into the future, it's probably a bit cheaper. The next upgrade is if you're chocolate factory level 3, you can use the rabbit shrine, which increases your odds of finding chocolate rabbits, and at max level, it works up to 40%. So this will definitely help you get those high rarity rabbits, divines, mythics, whatever you're looking for. This will definitely help. And the last upgrade is inside Hypixel's collection. If you go to your mythic rabbits, you'll notice Napoleon increases your odds of finding rare and higher rabbits by 10%. So if you have Chocolate Factory level 5 and you can find mythic rabbits, you should mainly focus on going to the hot spot that Napoleon is at and trying to get this rabbit first, because he's one of the more important ones that will help you find more mythics later on. There's also one more thing that was added with the recent update, the Rabbit Hitman. So it used to be that you would have to wait on different islands for eggs to spawn, or just go there every 20 minutes just to grab the eggs. Now, if you miss some, the Rabbit Hitman will be able to pick them up for you. If you have enough egg slots, he'll carry all of the ones that you missed. So he has up to 28 egg slots, but these do cost coins. Some people don't realize, and they buy out the entire egg slot rows, which costs over 300 million coins, and don't realize that it costs coins instead of chocolate. So this is a coin upgrade. It is not a chocolate upgrade. So it does get pretty expensive as you go higher and higher through the slots. But if you don't want to worry about missing eggs, or you want to sleep during the event and still get the eggs, you can always upgrade this guy and be able to grab more. Now, another thing about eggs is 6 will appear on an island at one point. As long as the event's been going on for 40 minutes or longer, the most eggs you'll see on an island at one point are 6. And every egg gets removed after being on the island for 40 minutes. So make sure to keep an eye on when you last got your eggs and set a timer of 40 minutes so that you're aware of when to get the next batch. But you don't have to worry about getting every single egg every single time they pop up. You can just wait every 40 minutes and grab 6 at a time, and then wait 40 more minutes and grab the next 6. So that way you don't have to downtime as much in between dungeon runs or whatever else you're up to, but you can still get the most eggs possible. But that's pretty much everything. It's pretty simple. This update changed some things up recently, but the basis of the event is still the same. Get as many eggs as you can and hope you get lucky. But if you guys enjoyed, once again, please make sure to drop a like, smash the sub button if you haven't already. We're on our way to 18,000 subscribers, which is insane. Over halfway to the red name on Hypixel. So thank you guys so much for making this possible, and I hope you enjoyed. Thank you so much for watching to the end, and I'll catch you in the next one. God bless.